Hello children. Today we are going to see about the chapter Life Processes Respiration Part 3. Human Respiratory System. So last class what are the things we learned? We learned about mechanism of breathing. Okay, means breathing in, breathing out and differences between inhalation and exhalation. Okay, now we are going to see about the human respiratory system. Understood? So this is a human respiratory system. As we have already studied that the process of digestion in human beings produces energy rich simple compounds like glucose. Yes or no? Yes. So the digested food means the glucose is carried to all the cells of our body by the blood. With the help of blood, the glucose is carried to all the cells of our body. Our body is made up of cells. Okay. Good. So, the human beings obtain energy from the digested food by the process of respiration, which takes place in every cell, each and every cell. In human beings, many organs take part in the process of respiration. We call them organs of respiratory system. Okay, so the main organs of human respiratory system are first one is nose, nostrils means nasal passage, third one is trachea, fourth one is bronchi, fifth one is lungs, sixth one is bronchioles, seventh one is alveoli. Okay, so these are the parts are involving in the organs of respiratory system or the human respiratory system. Understood? See here you see all of you. This is a human respiratory system. So two pairs of lungs, trachea, bronchi, okay, and bronchioles, alveoli, okay, nose, nostrils present. Okay, this is a human respiratory system. Okay, now we can see about human respiratory system. Okay, so the human respiratory system is composed of a pair of lungs. Okay, a pair of lungs. These are attached to the system of tubes which open on the outside through the nostrils. Okay, so here the respiratory, this is a human respiratory system and it is composed of a pair of lungs. Okay, so human respiratory organ means that is lungs. Okay. So first one we are going to see about nostrils. Okay, first one what we are going to see about nostrils. What is mean by nostrils? It is a opening through which air is taken in. Okay, here this is a nose. See, this is a nose. Okay, nose. That only we have two nostrils. Yes or no? If you have doubt, please you touch your nose and see. Two nostrils are there for you? Yes, good. Okay, so this is a opening through which air is taken in and it contains fine hairs present. So what is the use of this fine hairs means it filter the air taken in. Okay, only good air it will filter and send inside our lungs. Okay, and next one is this portion is a nostrils, nasal cavity. So this portion is a nasal cavity. So the cavity where the air reaches through the nostrils. Okay. So here what happened? We have central spectrum separates the left and right air passage divide in the two nostrils. So we have two nostrils. Yes or no? So this is our nose. So we have two nostrils. Yes or no? So here one central spectrum, it will divide the right and left nose. Understood? Nostrils. Divide the two nostrils. Okay. So the nasal passages are lined with ciliated epithelium. What is meant by ciliated epithelium? Epithelium means what? Epithelial. Okay. It made up of epithelial tissue with the cilia. Cilia means what? Hair-like structure. Okay, so and mucus. So the nasal passage or lined with epithelium, ciliated epithelium plus mucus. So this mucus is a slippery watery substance, means semi liquid structure. Okay. Here, what is the importance of the hair means ciliated epithelium and mucus means the mucus and the hair help in filtering the dust particle out from inhaled air. Okay, so we need only oxygen. We are taking oxygen and we are releasing carbon dioxide, right? Yes. So only we need oxygen. With air means we have lot of components. Even dust particles also include only. We can say that is air. Okay. So now what happen when we breathe in? No, this mucus and the hair-like structure present in our nostrils, it will prevent the dust particles entry inside our nose. Okay. Okay. And further air is warmed up when it enters the nasal passage. Okay. After that what happen? It will enter the nasal passage. Next part is pharynx. So this is a pharynx. See this portion. So here one side put food pipe, another one side wind pipe. Okay, so it is a tube like structure which continues after the nasal passage. So after the nasal passage, okay, we have pharynx. Okay, so here one food pipe also there. So near the food pipe, near the wind pipe, the pharynx is present. Okay, and next one is Lar- larynx. Larynx means that is a voice box. This big one is there? No. This is a larynx. That is a voice box. This is a part. This part comes after the pharynx. This is also called voice box. And we can say that Adam's apple. Okay. Good. And next one is trachea. Next one is trachea. You see, children, this is a trachea. After the larynx, we have a trachea. Okay, this is composed of rings of cartilage. What is that? A rings of cartilage bone, and the cartilaginous rings prevent the collapse of trachea in the absence of air. So what is the use of trachea cartilaginous rings? It prevent the collapse of trachea in the absence of air. Understood? Okay. So the trachea is made up of cartilaginous bones. Cartilage. Okay. Rings. So the trachea is made up of rings of cartilage. Okay. Good. And next one is bronchi. So, okay, this is a bronchi. See, two branch-like structures are there, no? Okay, one side left, another one side right. So that is called as bronchi. Okay, so the bronchi is a pair of bronchi comes out from the trachea. So this is a trachea. It is a ring. It's made up of rings of cartilage, and this after that it will divide into two part. That is called as bronchi. Okay, so the pair of bronchi comes out from trachea with one branchiole going to each lungs. Not two also not going the same lungs. It divided into two part. One right, one left side. Okay, we have one pair of lungs. One is right lungs and lung, another one is left lung. Okay, understood? Okay. Next, bronchioles. So this is a bronchioles. So this is a bronchioles. Okay. So the bronchioles are divided into branches and sub branches inside the lungs. Okay. See children, this is trachea. It made up of rings of cartilage. What is the use of cartilage? Cartilage is these rings of cartilage. It prevents the collapse of trachea in the absence of air. So this is a bronchi. Okay. So here this also divided into so many branches. This is called as bronchioles. Okay. So these branches, inside branches are called as branchioles. Understood? Okay. And these are sub branches inside the lungs. Okay. Next one is, last one is alveoli. So what is meant by alveoli? These are the alveoli. Okay. So these are air sacs at the end of branchioles. It is a air sacs. These are the air sacs present at the end of the bronchioles. Understood? Okay, this is a alveoli. Understood, children? Okay, good. So the alveolus is composed of a very thin membrane and is the place where blood capillaries open. What happened? Here blood capillaries will be present. Okay, and this is the alveolus where the oxygen mixes with the blood and carbon dioxide exists from the blood. The exchange of gases in alveoli takes place due to the pressure differential. Okay, here the passage of air through the respiratory system in human beings. Okay, see the with the here the alveoli is present. This is a air sac. Okay, it is present end of the bronchioles. Okay, and it is millions of alveoli present in our lungs. What is the use means it will exchange the gases with the help of blood capillaries, carbon dioxide also, even oxygen also. Understood? Okay. See children, this is a structure of alveoli. Okay, this is a structure of alveoli and the gaseous exchange occurs in the alveoli of the lungs. So here capillaries are present. See, blood vessels bring deoxygenated blood. Blood vessels return with oxygenated blood with the help of capillaries. Okay, these are the tube-like structures or veins. Okay, so here the gaseous exchange takes place in the alveoli. For example, oxygen in the alveoli passes into the blood cells. Means that is red blood cells. Red RBC means what? Red blood cells, and it carried to different parts of the body, and at the same time carbon dioxide also from the blood cells passes into the alveoli. From the alveoli carbon dioxide travels upward through the branchioles, the bronchi, the trachea, the larynx, and is exhaled through the nostrils into the atmosphere. Okay, so this is a structure of alveoli. Okay, present with blood vessels or capillaries. Understood? Now, passage of air through the respiratory system in human beings from nostrils. Okay, nostrils. Okay, it will go to nasal cavity or nasal passage. Okay, and from nasal passage to nasal cavity. Okay, nasal passage, nasal cavity, and next one is pharynx, Next one is larynx. Okay, and from larynx to trachea. Trachea is made up of rings of cartilage. Okay, don't forget, children. Next, bronchi. Next, it will go inside the lungs. From lungs to bronchioles, and from bronchioles to alveoli, and from alveoli to blood capillaries. These are the passage of air through the respiratory system in human beings. Okay, children, good. Now we can see about how to draw human respiratory system. Okay, so all of you take your paper and pencil along with me, you can draw. Okay, so first draw like this. Okay, here that is. Okay, see here. This is a larynx. Okay, this is a pharynx. This is larynx. This is trachea. This is bronchi. Okay, this is a trachea. This is a bronchi. Okay, so two pairs of lungs. Okay, this is alveoli. So millions of alveoli present in our lungs. Is the diaphragm. Understood? Very easy, children. Okay, so this is a nose, nostrils, nostrils. This place is a this place nostril passage. This place is nostril cavity. Okay, this is pharynx. This is larynx. This is trachea. This is bronchi. This is bronchioles. This is alveoli. Lung. Understood? Good. Okay, I hope all understood about today's topic, human respiratory system. If you have doubt, you can ask me. You can send message also through WhatsApp. Thank you, children.